lovelies, thanks for stopping by. So today we are making chocolate chips cookies with cookies butter and brown butter. Welcome to the sumptuous side of YouTube. My name is Teresa Metuka and you're welcome to my channel. The first thing we are making is the cookies butter. Get some speculoos cookies or biscuit cookies. Add this to a grinder or food processor. I'm breaking mine to small pieces for my grinder to process well. Crush this until smooth. If you're using a grinder, do this in batches. But if you're making use of food processor, you can do this at a go. If you're coming across my page for the first time, thanks for stopping by. Do click on the subscribe button, turn on your notifications to get notified of when I drop new videos. Like I upload videos every Fridays and Sundays, and it's something really amazing for you to watch and to learn. So like these cookies, I promise you it is so delicious. You need to try this out. So this is what your cookies crumbs should look like, very smooth and very nice. So the next thing we're going to do is to add this into a bowl. Add in hot water, add in butter, cinnamon and salt. Mix this together. So if you're making use of food processor, there's no need to transferring this to a bowl. Just mix everything in your food processor. You can also use blender to do this, but if you are like me that have just grinder, just a small grinder, so you have to do this process. We just have to mix this together until we have that very smooth buttery texture or very creamy batter. Do check the description box for the ingredients measurements. If you're using a mixer, do not forget to scrape the bottom and side of the bowl in order for all the ingredients to mix well together. You want a very smooth, like velvety texture of your cookies butter. I promise you this is so nice. You can eat this with your biscuits, with your bread. Very yummy. Oh my goodness, like you will love it. Just adding this alone to your chocolate chips, taking your chocolate chips to another level. Try out this recipe and let me know at the comment section what it turned out to be. So the next thing we're going to do is to brown our butter. So like I said, this is a brown butter and cookies butter chocolate chips. So how to make brown butter? Start by melting butter in a saucepan over medium heat. Once the butter has melted, continue to cook, stirring or swirling the pan occasionally. The butter will start to foam and sizzle, like you can see here. Please do keep your eye on this, as this can get burned so quickly. So as the butter is cooking, it will start to turn golden brown. Continue to cook, and then you just perceive a very nutty aroma. Like the aroma is so inviting, like oh my goodness, it is very inviting. And then just continue to cook, and then before you know, your butter will turn brown. So bring this down and turn off the heat, and there you go, you have your brown butter. Brown butter will add richness and nutty flavor to the chocolate chips cookies. So that's why we're making use of brown butter. So the next thing you're going to do is to add the brown butter to a bowl and mix the cookies butter at once. So there's no need of giving the brown butter time to cool down. Immediately you bring it down, just add this to a bowl and combine with the cookies butter and mix this well and place in the freezer for 5 minutes. Placing this in the freezer for 5 minutes will make this firm up slightly, making it easy to incorporate in our recipe. I promise you this is very, very delicious. Just combining these two together, you know you're in for some amazing, great chocolate chips cookies. Just try out this recipe and I know you will have good thing to tell me about it. So after 5 minutes of being in the freezer, remove out and add in brown sugar and white sugar. Please check the description box for the ingredients measurement, and also I would advise that you make use of grams. So although I've converted in cups, but if you want to have an accurate measurement, please make use of a proper measuring scale, a digital scale, so that you can get the right measurement. So you want to mix the sugars together, make sure they are combined well, and then you move to the next process. So next thing we're going to be doing is to be adding eggs. I'm making use of 1 egg and vanilla. So I don't know about you, but when I'm working with vanilla, I just tend to add extra. Even if maybe the recipe just needs like half spoon, I'm not adding any half teaspoon. I'm going with a full tablespoon because everything tastes nice with extra vanilla. I know a lot of people do this, so I'm not the only one that does this, but be careful when you're adding your vanilla flavor so that you don't overpower your recipe and it won't like the final result. So the next we're going to be adding is some flour. This is all purpose flour. So like I've been saying, please check the description box for the ingredient measurement. Then I'm adding some baking powder and baking soda and salt. So whenever you're working with baking soda, always ensure you have this listed things that I'm going to be listing right now. It's either you're working with baking powder, you're working with buttermilk, you're working with vinegar or lemon. Baking soda will not activate except you have this listed things I have listed. If you just add baking soda on its own without any of this, you are not going to have the results that you want. So you just want to mix this, just don't over mix this. And then the next thing you're going to be adding is our chocolate chips. Like, duh, this is chocolate chips cookies, so we definitely have to add chocolate chips. You can make use of any chocolate of your choice, but I'm making use of semi-sweet chocolate chips. Amazing stuff. So mix this together. So once you've mixed this well, the next thing you're going to do is to cover up and place in the fridge for 30 minutes to 2 hours. So the reason why we are chilling the dough is to enhance the flavor by allowing the ingredients to melt together and develop richer and more complex flavors. And it also helps in the handling of the dough, so you don't have to handle any sticky dough. So make sure you place this in the fridge for 30 minutes or 2 hours, and it also help in the rising of the dough. You don't have the dough over rising or coming out of proportion. So if you're enjoying this video, do not forget to let me know by clicking on the like button and by sharing, commenting. I would love to hear from you. If you haven't subscribed, do click on the subscribe button. It's free of charge. Turn on all your notifications to get notified of when I drop new videos. And if you've tried out this recipe, please let me know at the comment section how it turned out. If you're confused about any part of this video, please let me know at the comment section. As the dough is resting in the fridge for 30 minutes to 2 hours, prepare your baking sheets with parchment paper or silicone baking mats. The next is to preheat your oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Is out of the fridge. I'm just using a scoop to scoop out the dough. You can use a spoon to do this. Just scoop out the dough and the amount that you want. Mine is very big, so you can go to the smaller size. That's if how you want your cookies to be, but give space in between this because the cookie is going to spread out, so you don't want it to cluster together. for you to take your chocolate chips to another level, spread the cookie butter on it. I promise you this would taste so amazing. And then top up with extra chocolate. You can also check my other previous videos. I have a lot of cooking, a lot of baking, a lot of pastries. I will be dropping some of the link at the description box, so please go click the link to watch. I'm going to be dropping some of the link in this video too, so please click the link. Thank you so much. So we are baking at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 to 15 minutes. Oh my goodness, this tastes really amazing. So for you to have that very even shaped cookie, just use a round cutter or whatever thing that you have round and just size up your cookie. You can decide to leave the shape like this, but I want it to be more attractive, so that's why I'm using this to just cut in between the cookies for it to get that round, very yummy, attractive shape. Just make sure that you do this when the cookies is hot, when you just bring it out of the oven. But if you want to enjoy cookies, allow the cookies to cool and then you will enjoy it. All the flavors is going to come out. So thanks for watching, guys. So if you've enjoyed this video, do not forget to hit on the subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed, turn on your notification to get notified of when I drop new videos. Do like, share and comment. I would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the other flip side. Do enjoy your day, and then happy Mother's Day. Thanks to all the amazing mothers. Thanks for all that you do. Thanks for your sacrifice. We love you so much. I don't wonder what the world would be without you. You've done so much for us. Thank you. We love you. Keep doing it. May God bless you. See you on the other flip side. Bye for now. Lot of kisses. Ciao.